Come check this out. So with MD Acoustics, we're basically being able to provide a bunch of different solutions. Right now we have Drew working on one of our tech computers remote in. He's currently designing something for a chips manufacturer. And what we have here is we have our lab, which is in-house, which allows us to work on a myriad of different product designs, acoustic solutions. What you're looking at right now, this is our reverb chamber. And as you step inside, and basically this is to simulate the loudest environment that you can. So in this area, what we've been doing a lot lately, and it looks like a mess because we're moving stuff in and out, but we're working on new silencers for car wash systems. So trying to make a way that they are quieter is the long and short of it, because some of the issues with the car washes is that the zoning dictates where they can fit. So if we can make them quieter, that has it broadens their possibilities of where they can put their business, and it protects the community at the same time. So what you're looking at is a bunch of different setups in here. The room is big and beautiful, so that we've literally set up an entire system in here and take measurements, make proofs of that, and then with our design team, we're able to quite literally draw and have manufactured solutions and validation that that system works. So that's what this space is used for. Once again, nice and loud. So that we have worst case scenario. And then over on this side, we've got quite a few different devices that we can use inside of our Anechoic Chamber. So Spider 80X XI, incredible piece of equipment by Crystal Instruments. This allows us to do insane measurements to truly dig into what we're looking at in the testing. And then we've recently, and this is what we're really excited about, is we're starting up a podcast using our Anechoic Chamber. What's funny, for anyone that's familiar, is the Anechoic Chamber is this insane piece of engineering where we have an echoless chamber, right? And we do tests in here so that we can make a really sterile environment with no reverb in it to truly know what the sound source is. So you have a cool juxtaposition between the reverb chamber, which is the loudest thing, and then we have our Anechoic Chamber, which is the quietest thing. So I clapped in there. Let's see if Matt can get in here without tripping over himself. And what I want you to notice, if you can, is how much quieter it is in here when I'm talking. So we have a fully 3D articulating arm with 8 microphone positions that spin on a motor up here that's calibrated. So we can set a source in here and take a 3-dimensional shot of the device, validate it, make sure that everything's accurate, and this tells us what it truly sounds like without any type of interference from the outside. Matt, are you able to make it up the staircase? So let's listen to a clap in here. So this room is so quiet that if the door is closed, you can hear yourself blink. You can hear the blood rushing through your ears. So when we're in a space, we orient ourselves a lot more via the reverb in the room. So without that, we get kind of nauseous and we feel really weird. So when the door's closed, you can kind of only really work in here for a limited amount of time because it's sensory deprivation. So that's just a couple things we're working on here. We got a couple podcast episodes that'll be coming out with some industry leaders and professionals, professors from a couple universities. So you guys will be seeing a lot more of that. See you soon.